Alright guys, welcome back. It's that time. It is the time to start wrapping, well, I guess up this series as well, not just the game. Well, at least this part, the second part. We'll be moving on to Mass Effect 3. Once this is done. Okay, so from what I gather, we've done everything else that there is to do. So there's nothing else really waiting for us, I don't think. Let's get in here. I think we've done all the upgrades that we can do, or at least from what I've seen. Hold on, let's see. Stop the collectors. Yeah, everything else is finished. We have made good on all of our main quests. Oh, we did have these packages, but I never found those. And then this ID thing that I didn't find, which is actually pretty good that I only had 2 small side quests that I didn't get to. So that's I think it was the same when I played the first Mass Effect. I only had like 2 or maybe 3 that we had to do. So they take your crew but none of your companions, even though only 3 of them were in the car with you, in the shuttle with you.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
Oh god, this Paragon one, isn't it?
About
the Paragon Renegade stuff is... I don't know.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We're going in blind, and we don't even know if we'll survive the trip. No way in hell we're ready, but we don't have a choice.
The elusive men wanted someone who could deal with bad odds. You'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Oh. Yo, I can't see, but I was saluting back.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
You know me, I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
Alright, so get your ass
I
on
got
here.
room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking.
Do you?
Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Careful is not my middle name.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Oh shit, are we not ready?
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Whew. Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers.
This better not end like the last evasive maneuver you took, Jeff. I swear to
Just pissing me
God.
off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl. Let's give it to them.
None of you are dying because I made you all loyal to me, so I don't even want to hear that shit.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Oh God.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
God.
They're through my shields!
This should punch. I think it's going to stay dead this time. Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Stupid. Spherical thing. What is that from? I feel like there's a
There it
movie
is.
that has one of those things.
The
in there.
collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh boy. I swear to God, Joker, if you didn't learn a lesson last time.
Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Did you learn nothing from last time, Joker?
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
I'm always bracing for impact, bro. Did we learn nothing, Jeff? Nothing? I guess I did tell him to get in there close, so it's partially my fault.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
And there is Normandy 2, gone to shit.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
If we send a team down each path, they can keep the collectors busy while someone else sneaks in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Oh my God, who's best for this? Okay, tech specialist. How do we know who's what? I think Garrus. I don't, bitch. This is what Google is for because I actually don't know. I thought this would be better spelled out. Okay. Okay, so Okay. Let's do... Okay, so Tally's good for that.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
I'm gonna pick my main man right here, cause that's my guy, bro. Like, that's... How can I not pick Garrus for this, though? You know what I mean? He's already... I mean, he did leave people to their death, but... he can...
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Plus, he doesn't work for Cerberus. So I don't have to hear anybody's shit.
At least he knows what he's doing.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow,
He's
if
an
we
innocent
hesitate,
third party.
we'll die. The Collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They are wrong. They started a war, but we are not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret, to show them and everyone else what happens when you go too far. No more running, and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
That was kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so who's coming with me? Okay, so Tally's going. Garrus has got people. Who do I want coming with me? Thane, maybe? And, I don't think it matters, right? Who you pick for this part. And who else? I'm kind of in between Jack and Grunt here. Don't know why. I don't really care about what everybody else is doing. Let's bring Jack with us, because she was, you know, just gotta keep her in control. She be doing too much sometimes. Yeah. Alright, now everybody should have... okay. Yep, cool. God, we're so badass.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
to close my blinds because it causes a glare. The sun is in the spot where it causes a glare on my screen, so I can't see that well. Alright.
We've been spotted.
Shepard, reinforcement.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
That valve by the ventilation shaft should open the gate.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
There.
Intervention is necessary.
They're through my shields!
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
That's me, dumbass! One down. Want some more?
Oh shit.
Hurry, Shepard.
Damn!
Hurry, she says.
Garrus here. We're making good progress.
My attacks will tear you apart. Our power is unmatched.
Moving on. Got another obstacle in the way. Guess nobody said this would be easy.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
We are hardened. The dead are useless. You will know pain, Shepard.
A block!
Your form is fragile.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
I will direct this personally.
Cover me!
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Focus on Shepard. These attacks are pointless. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Got to help me out again, Shepard.
We are your genetic
Fine.
destiny.
Jesus Christ. You know what's terrible too is these like
Hurry, Shepard.
ups and
It's heating up in
downs.
here. Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube. I'm waiting on you again, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging.
You're gonna be waiting for me every time, Tally, because I am trying to not die here.
At the end now.
You are.
Lies, Commander Shepard. Pain is an illusion. This is what you face.
Taking heavy fire!
Christ. Can you?
One more down to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
That's all great, Tally. Are you shooting people? No, you're not. I don't care.
True power. You have merely delayed the inevitable.
Oh, God.
Come in!
Look out! Seeker swarm!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it!
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Yeah, I'm stressed. This stressed me out so much. Actually, it did make sense to send her because she has a suit and she probably can could have cooled herself down more if we were talking about true immersion here. Okay.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
God. She's still alive! Get them out of there! Hurry! Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Okay.
Conventional weapons are pretty much useless. They'll tear us apart.
Maybe not. I might be able to generate a biotic field to keep them at bay. I won't be able to protect all of us, but I could get a small team through if they stay close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Yeah, her. She's been
Samara
around
and I
for
will
forever.
take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
No, I think this is the same, right? And just leave it as Garrus. Yeah, Garrus could stay as that.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
So wait, is there going to be 4 of us or is there 3 of us? I'm so confused. Like... Look, it's send me out. Look, I ain't never took her nowhere, so she can come, I guess.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Can y'all stay in here? Don't be doing no dumb shit back there.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander.
This is a big ass bubble, but she is moving slow.
Assuming control
They've seen us.
On my way.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
This hurts you. This body's pain is irrelevant. This is what you face. I know you feel this.
Very good.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Hostile engaged.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Trouble coming.
Jesus. Yep, were y'all even shooting at them? Like, damn.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Going up a down.
Face your annihilation.
God.
They threw my shields!
This fragile.
Can y'all deal with, like, somebody, please? I'm the only one getting shot here all the
You're
time.
assuming control.
Dropped him.
You're assuming control. Nothing stands against us.
Why are you all the way up there, girl, getting swarmed? Get back in here, you dumbass.
Did I do that?
Direct intervention is necessary. Your form is fragile. We are the harbinger of your
All clear.
ascendance.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Let's go.
She getting tired. I feel like she was not moving this slow before. Or she didn't have her hands like this at the very least. Is it always this slow, y'all? Like, I feel like it's so slow. Garrett sounds like he's having fun. That's nice.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Jesus Christ. Is anybody else here? Like, jeez, bro. I swear it's like I'm the only person that's I've been able to do anything.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Everybody alive or whatever? Where's okay, let's go.
Moving up, Commander.
So sick of this shit already.
Perfect.
At least somebody's got somebody's back. I'm just over here struggling. I think she's struggling too. Like, damn.
As long as I can.
Is there something we need to do for her?
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Shepard, we need to move.
All right, let's move. Pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door. Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Of course they are. Okay. Oh, do we have someone hold the door? No. Doesn't really say. I don't know. Yes, I'm looking at a guide. Don't y'all judge me.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Okay. So from what I understand, Miranda should go with us. Mm-hmm. Is your stuff updated, Garrus? No.
I'm ready, Commander.
Same here.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you.
All right,
I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way or another, it ends.
Grunt is pumped.
Well said. Let's go finish this. Enemies incoming!
Been spotted.
Garrus, get down. There's more.
There we go! Firing now.
Assuming direct control.
Alright, I need to go get out of the way.
I know you feel this.
Garrus, get out of there. Garrus.
I will direct this personally.
Enemies incoming!
We are assuming control.
Heavy weapon.
We are assuming control. The forces of the universe bend to me. I know you feel this.
Here we go!
Continue. This hurts you.
Firing a high impact shot!
You would be saying that, Garrus, but then it don't be a high impact shot.
Direct intervention is necessary.
There we go!
Is that or what?
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What do the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However,
This Terminator looking
it is clear
shit.
that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Edie, any suggestions on how we take it out?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first. Enemies incoming!
I will direct this personally.
Felt that one!
I will direct this personally.
I got it! Shoot the injection tubes!
Gareth, get behind cover, bro.
This should slow him down.
Now let's finish you off.
On my way.
With you.
And stay down. Shoot the tubes! Careful.
You know, y'all could shoot a tube too, you know what I mean?
Enemies ahead!
Garrus, it's called cover, my guy. Why can't you find it? Look. Yes, get back here. He does everything but find cover.
Concussive shot ready.
Leave the dead where they fall. My attacks will tear you apart.
What? What was that?
Shoot the injection tubes.
Shoot the...
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
It's not exactly portable. What are you suggesting?
Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
Fuck them kids, bro.
Our mission was to destroy the base.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I'm like, we all know this dude and what his deal is. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, I get it, yes. Like, we could possibly find out their weaknesses. Oh, God. He's not wrong, but I don't trust him. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, he's not wrong, but I don't trust this guy. You know, I've never trusted this guy at all. And we all know what happens in the next game. Like, I mean, I already know kind of what happens. I don't know all the inner workings, but I do kind of know what happens. So I'm just like, and I think that's going to happen anyway, but oh God. The thing is, right, is this is probably the renegade option. Is it? I don't know. Now I'm confused. Is that the renegade option? No, I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure if that's the renegade option. Because I feel like the Paragon option would be like, yeah, let's take it. And the Renegade option should be like, no. But I'm not sure. Like, Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's opposite here, which is odd. It's very odd. But obviously, I need more renegade points. Okay, but I do find it odd that the option to destroy it would be the Paragon. I mean, I guess it makes sense because obviously we don't trust him, but I feel like Paragon would be more trusting than Renegade. Like, I don't know. Okay, well, we'll
Threat this big, rules go out the window. If this station can help stop the Reapers, we have to use it.
You're making the right choice.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Renegade choice should have been to destroy
a radiation
it.
blast that kills anything on board.
Oh God, no. Is it done now or what?
Look out!
Why? I hate when it does this.
Concussive shot, red.
Shields are down.
Of course they are. I don't understand why they do this. I really don't. I also don't understand why she can't aim from behind this wall. Okay. Shut about this stupid fucking other thing. Girl, Miranda, move! Damn! It would be nice because if y'all could shoot me. Why does it just want me? See. Why can't we just leave?
Hostiles to the left. I got
You will not stop me.
Hit it in the eyeball. Like, why couldn't we just leave? Like, it was go get got anyway.
Do you copy? Commander,
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Not today.
Of it, Edie. Hold on!
I mean, Joker did get his gun out and redeem himself. I'm not gonna lie. He really did come through when I after he did. He's a terrible shot, but definitely an A for effort there.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Oh damn. Poor guy, he doesn't even know what's going on. He's getting blown up. Or maybe he does, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It feels like they won't really know what's going on. Bruh. Oh my god, that was an hour long. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll try and take out some of the bits where I was looking at the guide.
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
We did the right thing. You don't need to try and make me feel good about it.
Always willing to do whatever it takes. Well, it's paid off. Adapting the technology of the collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance or just Cerberus?
They're one and the same. My mission has always been to promote and secure humanity's continued strength.
Not with that
Don't
deep
let
V, you're
idealism
not.
blind you. Using the base to its fullest potential is the best way to fulfill ours.
Just remember, the Reapers are still out there.
The
Harbinger is
deep
coming.
V, bro.
but
He's
you can
not
bet he won't be
trustworthy.
alone. You get selfish, you start dreaming about power, and we'll all pay the price.
Don't presume to judge me or my methods.
I am
Cerberus
judging
will
you.
Be ready to face the Reapers.
You brought me back to lead this war, and that's what I'm gonna do. If you can keep up, great. If not, I'll stop the Reapers without you.
Judge you all I want with that deep V in those contacts, big dog. And your smoking habits. I will not rag you on your drinking habits, though, because I believe that that is whiskey, and that is my drink. We did it. Everybody made it through. Can we get the Normandy fixed, though? Poor girl. It's so good. Oh man. Alright, well, that's it. Mass Effect 2 is done, y'all. We made it through. I figured that was supposed to be the end. I couldn't think there was anything else left. So, yeah, it'll be on to Mass Effect 3 next. I am just going to probably wait until the new year to start at least uploading Mass Effect 3. This was a long time coming. We've been at it for a little bit now. But overall, I've enjoyed my experience so far. We haven't really romanced anybody, but I'm more like involved in everything else that's going on. Whatever. However, that said, it was good. It was really good. The tie-ins to like the previous, like everything that happened prior, how everybody's trying to forget about the Reapers. But yeah, I would have liked to explore the Citadel more. I would have liked that it was more open. I didn't really like how it was all these levels that were closed off. Like whatever. The UI is not my favorite in Mass Effect 2. I liked it in the previous Mass Effect better. I don't know, something about the bright red, green, blue situations is just not my vibe. Reloading weapons, like what's that about? Get out of here with that bullshit. I did feel a lot squishier, even though I'm not playing on any difficulty. I'm playing like the easiest one because I want Shepard to feel like a badass the whole time. And I feel like they was getting me a lot. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't able to take them down as easily. We did save everybody, which is what I wanted to do, so that worked out. Yeah, I know I didn't go like full renegade, and some of it's like they're like weird talking points that it's like you don't think are gonna affect like whether or not it's renegade or paragon. Like it's like, dang, like I will say this, the only thing that I find weird about, like, the only thing I don't really like about the Paragon Renegade, like, system and going, like, fully one or fully the other is just the whole, like, like, it's so one-dimensional and flat. So that's the only thing I don't really like. Like, I know that that's how you're technically kind of supposed to play. So that way, like, you get the best of XY ending and you can, like, resolve certain issues. But I don't know. I just find it flat. Because some of the Renegade stuff isn't really, in my opinion, like, oh, you're being a little rebellious. Like, some of it's just, like, you're being an asshole. Like, and, like, while, like, I granted, like, that's supposed to be, like, part of the shtick. But some of it's just plain, like, rude. And it's like, I mean, I feel like you can be an asshole, but you have to be rude. You know? But yeah, overall, good experience. Overall, I enjoyed it. They do not make RPGs like this anymore. I think we've all said that. So, Mass Effect 3, we will start in the new year. Sometime in January. I don't know if it'll be exactly on January 1st, but I will personally probably start recording it a little bit before the actual new year. I kind of want to start right now, but I really don't have the time. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after Mass Effect 3. I know that's like way ahead because obviously, I think we did the first Mass Effect and this Mass Effect this year, so we should be able to get through Mass Effect 3 pretty quickly. But you guys let me know down in the comments. I mean, I guess we can plan for after Mass Effect 3. I don't really know. I know we still have to get through Baldur's Gate 3. Oh god, she's still got a lot to go. She has still got a ways. But I have no idea what we're going to do when we finish Baldur's Gate. So, those will start going back up regularly pretty soon, or they should have already. And I don't know. We may dive into like some smaller game for a little bit, just to have like a palate cleanse in between the Mass Effects. And then obviously we'll try to get Baldur's Gate finished. There's just so much to do in that game. There's so much to do in that game. It is ridiculous. I'm definitely probably going to start cutting out some of the bits where like I'm just like picking stuff up. This is not really like that interesting. But yeah, we'll get back on Baldur's Gate 3 pretty soon. But yeah, no, this was great. I love Mass Effect so far. I've loved it as my first playthrough of these, but I've loved it so far. I loved Dragon Age. I'm actually thinking about playing Dragon Age on on the channel because I loved that game. The first one especially. The second I don't really talk about it. But I am thinking about going back just for a little bit of nostalgia. I haven't played it in so long, so it'll be good to get back into it and see what's up. I've also been considering playing the other Baldur's Gate games. I'm gonna be honest. I love these kinds of RPGs. I will say with Mass Effect, it's a little bit more linear, but obviously your decisions do affect how things go in the game. But I miss these RPGs that were so well thought out and the story was so well thought out. Like, and no two are the same, right? Like, it's like playing Baldur's Gate 3 and playing Mass Effect. Those are both RPGs that are really, really well done, but they're vastly different from each other, right? Like, with Mass Effect, it's pretty straightforward. You pretty much have all your quests. Like, you're not gonna run into any crazy surprises. But with like Baldur's Gate 3, it's like, if you just talk to a random person, you could get a quest. Like, I'm like already like in my second playthrough, because I'm playing it in the background of the playthrough I'm doing currently. It is like, I feel like I'm playing a completely new game altogether. Like, yes, your main story stuff is the same, but it's like, I feel like I'm finding things that I didn't even like clock at all, even watching things back. So that game is got the replayability like crazy. Like, it is worth what you pay. I don't even know what it is now. Is it $60, $50 or $60? I don't remember, because I paid for the early access, so I just got the game when it came out. But it's worth it in my opinion, because you get to play, like, you can play it again. So like, even if I don't play it for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, when I go to play it again, it's all gonna feel new, even though I know how the story plays out, because there's so much that you're going to like trigger or re-trigger if you do things in a different order. Like, it's insane. All right, I've rambled you guys' ear off. Oh, continue the game. Play downloaded content. And start a new game with a new character. Okay. I mean, we did everything, so there's nothing to really do. But so does that mean everybody's back on the ship now, or what? I know, I'm dragging this video out, but I just want to see. Do they, like, talk about it already?
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How you doing, Yeoman?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing in the confined space. But I can't dwell on it.
Wait,
I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, because I asked her if she was okay? Bruh. I feel like I'm one of those people where it's like, I'm abrasive, but like...
Glad we gave the collectors what they deserved, Shepard. Can't say I like handing their assets over to the elusive man, but at least humanity is in the clear. For now, anyway. The collectors aren't the end of it. Can't be. I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready.
The animation of his mouth
We
is
sure
so
as hell know how to
fucking
make
weird.
enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization.
I'm walking away. I didn't say anything about fraternization. Like, jeez.
Cerberus better than collectors still wouldn't turn base over to them. Risky. More than risky. Dangerous. Hope you know what you're doing.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Does he
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
What?
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
I didn't know you just go bust out into it. No lead up, nothing. He just... Okay.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Salarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Salarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
That's fair.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Oh god, everybody's on the third floor. Oh.
I never want to go through anything like that again, but we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
You think you're going back to Earth? Nah, we're in space forever, bro. Oh god, that's so cute. I'm hoping to go back to Earth. It's hilarious. What a guy.
I am not sure it was wise to hand that base over to the elusive man. Cerberus has a very narrow view of the galaxy. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make, and I respect that.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Oof. It's not graceful, Shepard.
Place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
That's her eye twitching.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Jeez.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
That's cool.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
Why does Shepard look
I'm
ashy,
glad
bro?
we spoke.
I think we have a Shepard looking ashy. And you know, and it's not, I'm not saying that because my character has darker skin. I'm saying that because, like, I'm pretty sure all Shepards look ashy, bro. Like, the bodies, like, the faces, no. The bodies, yes.
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He is driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Oh, no.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Urashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Jesus Christ. There's just never any, like, subtlety in these games, bro. There's just never an out, like, what we're talking about his dead wife. Like, there's no, this is such a long video, whatever.
Maybe I haven't been as upfront as I should be. I'm here for you, Thane. Whatever you need.
Christ.
You are very kind. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
All right. Jesus Christ. You're talking about your dead wife? Yeah, I'd hit that though.
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, and you never have anything else to say, sis. It's boring in here. All right, who else is there? Oh, let's talk to Dr. Chakwa. This is gonna be a long video. Ah, well, it's fine.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure.
Yeah, and you're not typing on anything, sis.
I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
You thought I was gonna let you die, Dr. Chakwa? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. No. This motherfucker, though, Oh yeah, Legion's in here.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to. Unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Okay. That is
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
DNA, I guess, right? Like, that would be our code, I guess, like as humans.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
So they're big fans. Cool. Didn't realize Shepard gets so aggressive about it, but like, it's really pretty much what he's saying. My guy's like, big fan. Actually.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Oh, that was that guy. Okay. Bruh, I didn't look at his face. I was too busy trying to hobble to safety.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the Collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
You've been in the middle of calibrations.
later,
Ain't no
Garrus.
calibrations
I'll
to
be
be
here if you
had,
need.
Garrus. Jesus. Okay, Shepard, come on. Stop doing your neck like that. That's so weird.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
Sure.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well.
Sis,
As
we've
Cerberus
finished
operations
the
go,
game.
This is one of the best I've been a part of.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish
Is that
reasons,
genetic alteration
Cerberus
your
and the
goddamn
elusive
forehead,
man believe
bro?
in a greater good.
Why does her
They
forehead
see
look
the bigger
so
picture,
weird?
And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses.
Oh God, these hands.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Okay, stop doing your head like that. Always with the weird side looking. Alright. And then we'll catch up with everybody down here. And that's it.
So, thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Alright.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I know you're working with Cerberus, but turning over the base to them was dangerous. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Pardon me if I'm talking too much. I always do when I get sick. Like I said, it's nothing major. Just an allergic reaction from our weakened immune systems.
Okay, we already did this.
Talk to you later, Tally. I hope you feel better soon.
See you later, Shepard.
So, oh yeah. Down here. Where Joker came out somewhere? Yeah.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about
Nothing
you.
to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more.
No, sorry, y'all.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I just want to know more about you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Later, kiddo. She probably doesn't like it when I call her kiddo. Either way, later, kiddo. I don't remember how you get to... What's his name? Oh, down right here? Is this where he's at? Oh no, this is Grunt. Haven't talked to him in a minute.
The fight was great, Shepard, but giving Cerberus the base was weak. This man of theirs, he hides. He was smart to get you, but a real battlemaster charges with his clan.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Salarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
That's fine.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Right. Just out here doing great things for the world, I guess. I don't know why, because I am a terrible person. You, anything?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
What? What? I swear, bro. Stop drinking. Stop drinking that stuff. Jesus Christ. It's just always somebody doing some extra. Alright. Well, that is that. I don't think there's anything else for us. We may be able to go to, some of the places we visited previously that have people in them, like the Citadel or Tachanka, to see if they have anything else to really say, but that's kind of it. I do want to go to the Citadel though. This is gonna be a long ass video. I just want to see what Commander Anderson has to say now that we've dealt with the collectors. I think that would be cool. And if we go back to Tachanka, do they take Grunt? Because like we were supposed to finish the mission and bring him back, right? I wonder if they take him. Oh. These loading screens are interesting. They were definitely a choice.
20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5
time.
seconds, the main gun of the Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
Here.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
No, no.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Alright, sorry, he doesn't have anything to say. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. I just wanted to see if you had anything to,
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, that's that. It is cool that you get to go back and kind of talk to everybody about, like, you know, after it happened. I would have thought that, excuse me, that, yeah, Anderson was commander, right? Well, I guess it's Counselor Anderson now. I would have thought he would have had something to say about it, but it's fine. Anyways, I'm sorry this has gone on for so long, but make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Bye.